Service. By the way, thank you for going to the Thompson School. Not like you had a choice out of that, but my kids went to Thompson, Dan Coady's kids went to Thompson. It's a pretty damn good school, right? Of course. She played volleyball and decided to change her athletic focus toward long distance running. She was an indoor track captain this year for the girls team. She's been part of the cross country and track and field program for the past 3 years. Her main event is a 2-mile in which she qualified for states this past winter. With a personal record of 12.06, that's a round of applause right there, 12.06. Come on. She was also awarded MVP this year for the girls cross country. Jamie says her interest in running led her to want to pursue an education in dietetics, and I actually had to look that up because I didn't think that was a real word, but it's true. And food science in order to become a registered dietitian. She's been involved in concert choir in high school all 4 years, has been a member of the National Honor Society since her junior year, and volunteers at the Special Olympics basketball team, loves working with special needs kids. So this is great, we got 2 kids, we got a special needs kid and a kid that likes to work with special needs kids. It just worked out perfect, I couldn't have planned that any better myself. Last February, Jamie went on a week-long service trip to the Dominican Republic to volunteer at local environmental centers and a girls' recreation center. She is AP Spanish and has been a student chairperson of the Massachusetts Breast Cancer Coalition for the past 2 years and helps organize events for it on the Cape and fundraises money for them. Jamie is deciding between the University of... Have you decided yet, Jamie?
In 2 weeks.
She's deciding in 2 weeks, so we all have to come back here in 2 weeks to find out, right? She's trying to decide between University of Vermont and Virginia Tech for a nutrition dietetics major. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Camry Adams, Jamie Plodzik, the very first Dan Coady Memorial Scholarship Award. And I didn't tell you how much we're giving Jamie yet, did I?
Keep people busy.
Tell a joke.
I have none.
Jamie, I'm sorry, we kind of misled you a little bit. When we awarded this, we said that we were going to give you $500 for your college, and I'm sure you were very excited about that. I'm sure Mom and Dad were really excited about that. We lied a little bit. Instead of giving you $500, we're going to give you $2,700 to help you with your college. Dad was more excited than she was. Did you see him get all excited? Come in the front. Jamie, come down here and get a picture. And I want you to know that these are all the people who kicked into the scholarship to make these awards for both Jamie and Camry. And before we finish, I just want to tell one quick story. Because this lady, Tasha, come here, Tasha. That's for you. Tasha called me. I have no idea who this girl is. I've never met her before. She follows me on Facebook, so she's obviously very psychotic. She sent me an instant message and said, "Can I call you on the phone?" That's always a good thing, by the way. Don't call me unless you've asked me if it's okay to call me on the phone, because I spend way too much time on the phone. She came and she met with me and she said that a few years ago. Do you want to tell your story real quick, or would you rather me just sum it up for you? Okay, she's very, very shy. She was in a horrible, horrible car accident a few years ago where she almost died. And the Coady family, who's not here tonight because obviously they're grieving for Dan Coady, stepped up to the plate, and Frank Coady, when they towed her car after the accident, she was in the hospital for a number of weeks and months, right? They didn't charge her a towing fee the whole time she was in the hospital. They gave her car back without charging her anything. And she said Frank Coady came to my house and made sure that she runs a daycare center, to make sure that my workers got to and from work, that we had somebody to cover us while I was in the hospital and trying to get better. And she said, "Can I give $800 in cash for the Dan Coady scholarship? I want to make sure it goes to a good place." So number one, we're all really glad you're still with us. because that accident could have gone very, very differently, maybe 1 inch one way or the other. So thank you for that. And also thank you for stepping up to the plate and contributing so that we can help these fine young people get to college and have hopefully a future in the future that they want. Oh, that's so nice. Now next year, I hope you guys will kick in a little more because I've never gotten up here. You guys have been here 14 years, right? We've never gotten up and giving $2,000, $3,000. This is craziness, right? And hopefully as we keep going, more people will kick in even just a little bit. And next year we can give a little bit more and we can help these kids have a future and at least give them a shot. Now when you get to college, failing or passing is up to you. It's up to how hard you guys work. But you have to understand we're all rooting for you. So when it starts to get really hard, when you start thinking about maybe this isn't for me, maybe I'm in over my head, I want you to think of all the people in this room cheering for you tonight and all the people who took money out of their own pocket to help you get to college, and know that we're rooting for you and we want you to keep going, okay? Does anybody want to say anything at all that gave? Al, do you want to say something?
No, actually, you know what I do? So I'm going to pledge right now that every year I give the same amount of money to this scholarship.
Phenomenal. So we're already starting off with $500 for next year. Now, since you have so much money, do you have any money you could lend me for a lawyer? Because I could use some legal representation right about now. I don't know if you read the paper the other day. So, all right, thank you very much. If you guys want to take more pictures, you want to just move to the side over here where you can take all the pictures you want.